got a strike in the 6th. Ian Bradford's coming up next, and he's already had 2 strikes in the game. They can probably expect Victoria to double. Tom has to start something now.
Well, he's the man if anything's going to happen.
All right.
It's fair.
Stand up, Tom.
There's that 7-pin again. It gives WA 6 straight 9s.
7-pin, the most commonly left pin in the sport, you'd say?
I think we decided that already.
Yeah.
It is. It's unbelievable. Well, I guess from a right-handed point of view, Sue, you'd have to think the 10-pin was.
Well, again, I remember Tom throwing that theory right out the window, isn't he? The amount of 7-pin pins left the tournament.
Back with Ian Bradford. Shine it up there.
Yes, you can see Ian closes the eyes, focuses on what he's doing.
I think he actually throws the shot before he even steps up onto the approach. He actually has a mental rehearsal and then goes through and executes the shot.
Definitely. Visualisation is all important.
Now, what's he visualise here?
Well, he played it too soft. But as Sue said, you know, you really have to use visualisation. The mind really can't tell the difference between an actual event and one that you've rehearsed in your mind. And all top sportsmen these days use imagery and visualisation. And Ben Hogan years ago made the comment that a practice swing is 2/3 the real thing.
Nicely taken out by Ian. There's nothing much in this match.
Well, the spare after a strike really didn't lose them anything on the count. WA still down by 4, but I really think Steve he's really going to be the key. If Steve can get up and get a strike, I think either Tom or Carroll is going to get a strike, so he really is the key to this tournament.
Pardon?
Not happy with that shot.
Well, he's been light because the ball's going by. He's tried to make an adjustment to get the ball into the pocket, and the ball's just jumped up on the nose. That really is a big turnaround. It's a low count.
What do you mean he's light with the ball going by?
Well, the ball just seems to be sliding by the head pin, and it's only hitting the head pin lightly. He needs to get more of the head pin to get a strike, and he's tried to do that. He's obviously probably made an adjustment, and the ball just jumps. But, you know, at this stage, they're 138 in the 8th. They're now only looking at a 170 game.
Yeah, even if he couldn't have purchased a new bowling ball, I'm surprised his teammates haven't actually suggested taking the polish off the ball.
Yeah, just lightly sand the ball before the game, and it'll give him a bit more area on the lane.
Cara.
Lovely shot.
Well, I think that, as Cara said, she'll find it. She's thrown 2 good shots before, and this is just such a great shot. Great line great style at the foul line. She likes it. Pulls the 5 out.
Let's see what Carroll can do here.
She likes it. The reply from WA exactly when they needed it, because Victoria was starting to ram home the advantage.
Well, the situation now is Victoria can really take command of the tournament. This great strike here by Carol Giannotti really gives them a hope, because, you know, you've got Tom up. He struck out in the 10th frame before. This game now hinges on John. If John can strike here, gives them a double. They go to like a 209 pace.
We're only looking at 1 pin, isn't it, at the moment? Oh, yes, he's got it.
You know, any questions about this man's ability really has been answered. He really has bowled superbly. You'll see here again, John sent the last ball out wide. It came back. This time he played the shot tighter. He's such a good player.
The determination on the face says it all.
And at this stage, after the 9th frame, Victoria lead by 21 with only the 10th to play.
Back for the final frame. And Tom Curry and the Western Australians are looking down the barrel here.
Well, again, pinfall's all important. They're right up there. They're running second in the tournament so far. They need the pinfall. They need the strikeout.
Hit it up! Good shot, good shot.
Still a well-executed shot.
Well, he hasn't failed, you know. Tom, I've seen Tom get strikes so many times, and the determination. If some of the young players of today had the determination of Tom, they'd be world beaters, but unfortunately they just can't seem to put it together.
He never seems to stray much from his line, does he?
Never. He's always, because of the more direct shot that he plays, and the new type bowling ball, which will really help his game an enormous amount, he's just so solid.
Again, Tom opting to use his strike ball for his spare ball as well.
Yeah, Tom, not really a big turner of the ball anyway. He'll probably just flatten the ball out a little bit and just throw it out there, but he almost missed it. As it is now, if Tom can strike here, the WA will finish with a 178 game, but Victoria can really take command of the tournament.
All right, Tom.
That gives him a 176. Not a good game, but Victoria can get up here and strike out for a 229 game. They've got Ian Bradford, who's done the job more times than I've had breakfast. And he's just rock solid, and they can really take command. They can really sew up the top position at this stage.
It looked good in running.
Well, he played it a little soft. Didn't get the ball to go down. We've talked before how they need to get the ball down to their break point and then the ball start breaking. Eased up a little bit. Again, with these new balls, they overreact. If you haven't got your speed right, they're deadly.
Tidies up for the spare.
Well, that should seed Victoria number 1.
Yeah, nice game for Victoria. If Ian can get a strike now, they'll be finishing on a 208.
And a morale boosting if they come across WA.
Oh, for sure.
Later in the semis.
For sure.
And a 9-pin finish. Good win to Victoria. They defeat Western Australia comprehensively by 31 pins. In the end, a very easy win to Victoria, and they pick up the 20 bonus pins. In fact, we'll see the Vicks in our next match when they take on New South Wales in the first of the playoffs. Hope you can join us for that one here on Nine's Wide World of Sport.